Hey everybody, Bill Davis coming at you again with 3dmarketingmachine.com. I got a quick video I wanted to do. I was working on one of my web pages and I was embedding some videos, and I noticed a couple things, and I've been trying to figure out how to do a few things. I'll show you. I'm going to scroll down the page here, and you guys have probably seen this. I don't know if you've created web pages or maybe are going to start making web pages in Power Lead System, but here's what I'm talking about, okay? This video right here is one that I just played the whole way through, so it got to the end. And what I was trying to do is get it so it doesn't populate all these playlists after the video, and I didn't know how to do that till just a little bit ago, and I discovered how to correct that. And the other thing is, another issue I have, see how this one shows the player controls down here? Okay, I'm going to scroll up here. I loaded one up here that didn't show the player controls. See how the player controls don't appear? So I'm going to just show you real quick how to do this so that those controls appear and you won't get the playlist at the end of the videos. Okay, so it'll look basically like this one. Let me see here. I'll just kind of fast forward this. Whoop. Sorry, hold on a second. Come on. Let me hit the play button. So at the end of this video, see how it just goes to this? It doesn't go into a playlist. See down here, these videos went into a playlist. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this in Power Lead System, and I'll show you how to correct that when you grab the embed code for these videos. So I'm going to go back to my admin page. I'm going to go to edit. Which one did I want to change here? Okay, the first one I'm going to change is this one, because I don't have the player controls, and I would like to have player controls so that people can stop the video if they get a phone call or something like that. So I'm going to hit edit text. Now in the text box down below, I have a picture, okay? And it's the second video that I want to fix. So I'm going to scroll down. Here's my second video. I'm going to kill it. I'm just going to get rid of the box. Now, the way I've been taught to do it, or somebody showed me this little trick, you just put a bunch of X's in here, okay, for now. Save it. Go back to edit. Go up here to source. Now this is the code for this page. And just scroll down the page till you find a bunch of X's. Okay, see the X's right here? So this is where my code for my video is going to go. So now I'm going to go back over to the good life. I want to get the exact video. So I just go here, and it'll open it up in YouTube. Okay, so if you find a video and you want to see it, you see that YouTube link. You just link to YouTube, okay? Go down here and you see this little button that says share, hit embed, and then show more. You want to show more, and this is the trick right here to getting rid of those issues, okay? See how it has show player controls? I want to show player controls, and then if I click this one, it's going to have all the playlist after the video, okay? So before you grab this embed code, you want to turn that off, okay, if you don't want player controls. Make sense? If I didn't want player controls, I'd just shut it off. I want player controls, so I'm going to grab the video. I'm going to change it, and once I change it, I'll go up here and grab the embed code, okay? If you just hit this button, it'll highlight it. Grab the whole thing, just copy it, go back over to your admin, and go right where the X's are. Back the X's out, and then drop that whole embed code right into the code, okay? And then I set mine. You can change the height and width to show up properly. I set them to 850 by 500. That just seems to fit good on my pages, so that's what I use. And then save. Okay, so now, see there was no player controls on it before? Now I'm going to open it up in a separate page. This video plays automatic too, so I'm going to stop it from playing here. It's loading a little slow. I probably got two. Okay, so now if I scroll down to my video, see now I got player controls. I didn't have these. And I shut it off so no playlist comes to the end. So when it's done, there's nothing else showing. And that's how I want my videos to appear in my website. Okay. Let me do one more. I'll do this one since there's no player controls. Let me close this page out because I still have my old one open. So I'll get down to this one. I want player controls here, so I'm going to go to YouTube. Go to share and embed. Hit show more. Now this one for some reason turned on with the player controls, so I want player controls. I don't want the playlist afterwards, okay? I go ahead and go back to the embed button, grab it, go back to my admin page. This was my third video, I believe it was. Let me just take a double check here. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, that was my third video, okay? So we'll go back to there. Move my face. Scroll down the page. 2, 3. Okay, so third video. And all I'm doing here is hitting the back button. Okay, and it backs out and just cancels out the video. Okay, then I put my X's in. I use a thing above it, so I try to make the X's right next to that, if you can see what I'm doing there. So when the video appears, it's right there. Now, for some reason, I think you have to save it first so that you can see it in the source code. So I do it that way, then I come back to edit. Once you come back to edit, you just hit the source code. Scroll down the page till you find your X's. Sometimes you got to look for a while. Sometimes they're hard to find too. Here they are. Okay, that's why you put the X's in there so you can find them real easy. And go ahead and drop your embed code in. I'm going to change my height and my width to what I like. Oh, not 5,000, 500. And save. Now let's look at it again. View. And let's go down the page. The third video. Now I got to put some spacing in here. I got it too close. Shut this one off. Okay, third video. Now let's hit play and see what it looks like. See if we got our player controls. See, now we can stop the video or we can fast forward if we didn't have that before. And then let's make sure when it gets to the end that it just shuts off. So I'm going to fast forward it. See if it works. Yep, so it doesn't go to a playlist. See what I was trying to do there? Before, if I didn't set it up right, when it was done playing, just a whole playlist of stuff appears, which people can then click on the next video. It might be somebody else's completely different video. So that's why I like to set it up so I have player controls. And then when it's done playing, it just stops. There's no playlist appearing in my website. Okay, real simple, guys. So I'll just go back to YouTube real quick. Let me close this. You know what? I'm going to edit one more thing here. I want you guys to see how easy this system is to set stuff up in. Once you get this figured out, it's real easy to make and create stuff. But remember I said I wanted to space that page out. So what I got to do now is go down here and go between my videos. So I'm going to put like 1, 2 spaces there. Already got one. So I'll put another space there. Let's see what's next here. We got 2 spaces here already. And I got to come back and check those other videos again too, just to make sure that they're doing what I want them to do. So, but I just want to show you that real quick to you. So anyhow, back to YouTube one more time. So when you pick your embed code, then you scroll down to the page. This one, if you don't check it, there'll be no player controls on the video when it's on your web page. It'll look like that. If you click it, then it'll give the person the player controls at the bottom of the page, like I showed you on the other video. If you don't want the playlist to show at the end of the video, you check this box. I don't know what these do. I haven't really played with these yet, but these are the two ones that I see that make a difference. Okay, so that's it. And then make sure you check the box. See how it changes the embed code when you say I want to show suggested videos. It changes the embed code. That's why it's critical to check those before you grab that embed code. Set it up the way you want it first, okay? And then when you grab the embed code, it'll be what you want on your web page. Make sense? Okay, guys. Hey, come on board with us with Power Lead System. We'll teach you some other neat tricks and tools that we've been learning. Show you how to really market and brand yourself and create some really nice stuff within Power Lead System. So this is just another thing that we've been learning and are passing along to our team. So hey, take a look at www.thegoodlifeforyou.com if you guys want to take a look at a phenomenal, I'm talking a phenomenal life-changing opportunity. Get in, awesome opportunity, great people, great concept, great company, and a whole lot of fun. So come on board with that. I'll put the link below that for that as well as my link for Power Lead System. Okay, guys, have a good day. See you on the other side, and hope you have a great one. Thank you. Take care.